Brazil, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many, many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. Well, the Estadio Alejandro Villanueva is definitely a venue with an old-school feel. It holds about 33,000. So a strong start, essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest
Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Could move up a gear here. Arthur. Firmino. What? Hits one!
Oh! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Brazil are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Brazil go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's been taken straight back. Goes for the cross. On behind for a goal kick. And here's Neymar. Douglas Costa. He hits it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Forward it goes. Firmino, who does have an assist to his name. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Thiago Silva. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Ball's out on the left now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Chance! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Well read, he sorted that out. Douglas Costa. Dani Alves tries lifting it over. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, the weight on the ball was just perfect then. If only they could have come up with a finish to match.
Out to the right. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Oh, great ball! Crunching tackle. It's a loose ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And the finish! Great idea, just poorly executed.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Moves it over to the other flank. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Arthur. Douglas Costa. He's through the middle. He could be in. Going for goal! And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Been run straight back. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for it! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, when you look at the gulf in quality, the gap should be greater, but there are higher gears to be found, so maybe we'll see that reflected.
Brazil leading a... Looking for goal! Tries to get it clear. And it's Coutinho. Douglas Costa! It's anyone... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! He scored! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. He's trying the shot. Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, that is a bit special. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cuts it out. He goes long, and help's available out wide. Let us put a stop to that. Daniel Alves. Firmino is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
He's looked long this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Casemiro. Dani Alves. Floats one over. Cleared away. Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Brazil suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty, perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness, or this could get away from them. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Tries to switch the play. With a delicate ball. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Brazil have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well weighted. And he's there to hoof it away.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Neymar. And it's Marcelo. That's a brilliant interception. But there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes long. Real chance!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Little doubt, that is a foul. Brazil just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Tries to dink it in. Has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Danger averted for now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's